Hello friends. Now let us take up the concept number 25, 4.25, break statement. As I told you already, break statement is used for two purposes. One is to terminate a loop, and the second one is in a switch statement. Switch statement already we have seen what is the purpose of using break in a switch statement, already we learned. As far as loops are concerned, why should we use? Sometimes we do not know how many iterations are required. How many iterations are required? Then what we have to do? We have to create a infinite loop. Let us say, as far as for is concerned, we create a infinite loop like this. Then what it tells? It runs continuously. There is no stop. Actually, here simple example I tell you. By that, you can understand the real purpose of the break statement. You are collecting contributions from different people for a cause. For a cause, for that purpose, for that purpose, you want to collect 1 lakh rupees. 1 lakh rupees. So, beforehand, you never know how many people together will contribute 1 lakh rupees. 1 lakh rupees. So, then what we have to do? We have to create an infinite loop, because whenever one contributor contributes something, it is added to the amount. Once that, suppose the total this is total contribution is greater than or equal to, then what we have to write? If break. In this manner you have to write. Why it should not be equal to, I tell you. Actually, first you see total contribution. You start from one person, he gave 1000 rupees. Second person, second contributor, he gave 2000 rupees. 1000 plus 2000, 3000. Next person gave 5000 rupees. 3000 plus 5000, 8000. Next person 10,000 rupees, 18,000. Like that you go on adding. At one point of time you got 99k. Next person may contribute 2k. Then what happens? He may not exactly give 1k. If he gives 1 lakh, exactly it is 1 lakh. But he may give 2 lakh. Then it is 101k. That's why it may be equal or greater than in the last attempt. Then we have to write like that. Equal to, you should not write. Okay, that is the reason. So then loop should be terminated, because whatever amount you are expecting through contributions, you got it. So there is no question of iterating loop. Then you are terminating the loop. So this is the purpose. Actually, whenever you are learning a element in the programming language, with where it is used, what is the purpose of that, first you learn. Earlier, when I explained about nesting of for loop, I explained where it is used. In the same manner, here also, break also I told you, continue also I told you. So, in this manner, if you learn, you can own the concept, and in your application where it is exactly required, there you can use. By that, you can save a lot of time and your program will be efficient. So, always you must remember 2 points. You should, break statement should associate with if statement. If statement is true, break is applied, and break comes out of the current loop. That point you have to understand. Current loop, actually it may be nested like this. Even if it is nested, it comes out of this loop, not out of this, not out of this. That point you have to understand. Okay, so in many cases in real time you face this problem. You do not know how many iterations are required. Then in such case, infinite loop we have to create, and if my task is performed, then break. In this way, break statement we have to use in our program.